AI context flow in the Memory Studio was already good at storing and retrieving memories. But when it came to auditing or editing the memories, it was a little bit rough around the edges. So today, I'm going to show you the newest features we added to solve that. So let's say I'm going to create a new memory bucket and call it Notion like editor in AI context flow. And I'm going to create this bucket. Once the bucket is created, I can then add a text. Let's test out the editor features, and I add this memory. And once it's added, I can click on it and see what can I actually do with it. So it opens this editor on the side, which I can like type anything here as well. But let's open it in full screen. So I just did it in full screen, and now what I can do is like I can add any headings, like this is hello, and then I can also go for any table, any toggle heading, any checklist, paragraph, divider. So you can like really write anything here. So so let's say I can add tables. I can also add like bullet lists or quotations, or I can even add like images. So I can pick any image from the web and I can embed it, just like for example I embed this image and anything like that. So I can really edit it, create proper documentation, see what's already added, all of that stuff. And now I can save the pending changes, and yeah, I can then exit the full screen. Now, let's say sometimes we upload files, and those files are like PDFs or scanned images. And when we upload them, what AI Context Flow does is that it extracts the raw text out of them and then stores the raw text. So, for example, I had a PDF presentation that I added, and it extracted all the content out of it and then added it. Now what can I do is like I can switch between Markdown and rich. So let's say I go to Markdown, and there are some people who don't like to work with rich text. They like to directly work with Markdown. So I can say like this is heading 1, this is heading 2, anything like that. And if I go back to rich, I can see that this is heading 1 and heading 2. I can also download this file if I want. I can remove it, whatever. And another interesting thing is that sometimes when we have this kind of content, it's okay for the AI to understand from it because AI can work with raw text. But for humans, especially when you have to later on audit and see what has been added, or if there's a large file, or if there was a PDF or a scanned image that you added, but it's like coming like this as text, what you can do is that you can format it as AI. So you just click on this AI format. It shows you the estimated cost. Usually the actual cost is less than the estimation, so it's not really a costly operation. And you press format. When you press format, what it's going to do is that it's going to format this entire text or entire content that you have. This is more for the humans who want to see that what was stored in their memory and later on also audit them or change something. So this editor part is more for the better human agent collaboration, because that is what Memory Studio is all about. This is the control panel where you get to decide who will get access to your data and how do you provide that access to your different agents. Don't forget to save the changes, and that's it. Thank you.